Hello and good afternoon, all. I just got done watching The Walking Dead season 11, episode 5, Out of the Ashes, and I decided I'm gonna do my review about it and let you guys know what I rate it out of 10. But before we get to that, I want to thank everyone who comes back and watches my videos. And if you're new here, please hit the like button and subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of the video and of the show. Now onto the show. We start out with Aaron and Gracie walking through the woods, and we see a walker. Then we see one of the wolves. We hear Negan's whistle, and then see a walker, a whisperer, and we find out it's later a nightmare. I like that scene because it also gives us a chance to see how good the actress who plays Gracie is, and how far along she's gone. Uh, And then after that, you see Jay sneaking, trying to walk, not step on anyone as he goes to the bathroom, and he notices Walker inside the walls. He wakes everyone up and sends Gracie down into the bathroom, and I mean basement, and they go out and take him out, and kind of almost gets bit, blocking a Walker while they're putting up a wall, and Jay smashes his head in with the sledge. Next thing we find out, we see. I thought it was first a stupid TV commercial, but then I realized, oh, I'm watching this streaming, and that it's the Commonwealth and it's 50,000 people there. And they're saying it's fight the dead, save the living. And the people are assigned jobs. Eugene becomes a teacher, Princess a retail clerk, Ezekiel a animal handler, and Yumiko gets sent to talk to someone, but she never does. She just goes and talks to her brother. Find out the walls are not strong, beginning back at Alexandria, and it might fall down. So they decide to, because they don't have the proper tools, so they send a mission to Hilltop to get their tools. And then we'll cut back to Negan and Maggie doing some nice kills and arguing as usual. The Hilltop run, we're back to them, and we see Aaron, Jerry, Carol, and Lydia. They have to kill off the Hilltop walkers. Then we're back to Alexandria, and Judah stands up to a bully who says, reason why your mom left because all you do is cry all the time and be a big baby. We're back with Negan and them, and Negan lets Maggie know she has to accept the losses, and maybe it's time to head back to Alexandria with what little food they have. Um, I'm not going to keep on jumping back and forth. At the Commonwealth, Yumiko is in a bakery, meets her brother. Eugene and Stephanie get some ice cream, and then Eugene kind of talks Stephanie into going up and talking on the radio. They get in trouble. Yumiko and uh, her brother talk, and that he's now more happy being a baker than ever a surgeon. Back to Alexandria for the rest of the show. What happens? Uh, Judith and Rosita have a talk because Judith finds out that one of the bullies smashes her and calls Handprint and find more about Rosita's back life where she lost her dad when she was a baby and her mom died when she was a little bit older than Judith. How they moved around all the time. Uh, the radio pops up and Judith and Rosita talk to Eugene, and Rosita lets Eugene know that the Whisperers attack and they're starving. Then back to the hilltop, they find one last Whisperer. At least I thought it was the last one. and they find out that they're hiding out in the basement of the manor house at Hilltop, and that they was inside the walls because they took Nabila's scarf. The first whisper they thought was by himself. He attacks and it gives the other ones time to run away, and then tortures that poor guy with a walker, lets him get bit. But the whisperer eventually, after they decide not to kill him, tells them that they seen Connie get out, so and gives a place called the Howling Caves. And Lydia knows where it's at, so they're gonna go there the next day. And back with Negan and Maggie, they get into a little pushing back, and it looked like to me, a bunch of sexual tensions building between those two. So wouldn't it be a freak that in the end, Maggie and Negan hooks up through all the sexual tension between those two? And right before they're really going to get into a fist fight, Gabe and Elijah shows up, and they decide to wait a little bit longer. As you can see, there's a lot of jumping back and forth between the three places. Um, Overall, I'll give this like a 8.5 out of 10. It's a good episode, fun episode, but the jumping back and forth I did not like. I wish they would have get stuck with one. Since it's going to be a longer season, they could have did more episodes just on one area. So what did you guys think? Did you like it or dislike it? What do you give it out of 10? And if you made it this far, hit the like button and subscribe. As always, be good, have fun, stay safe. Bye bye.